In the gloom of a candlelit dive, where secrets spill, a haze of smoke curls like a voice in midnight's chill. Stools worn down, hearts more sore under dim, flickering light. She's the siren of lost souls, singing blues into the night. Behind the drunk confessions, where the shadows mourn, lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions, no more. There was laughter once, and love that filled the air. Now just echoes in a glass, reflections of despair. Whiskey's warmth can't hide the cold of what's been missed. Her tears blend with the rain outside, love's painful twist. Behind the drunk confessions, where the shadows mourn, lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions, no more. Hold it now, those wild winds feel like a distant thing. Memories flicker, a silent movie reel, haunting her with scars that won't heal. Behind the drunk confessions, where old dreams die, she finds herself in the mirror, asking reasons why. With every note, a tear drops on the floor. At 19, behind the drunk confessions, no more. A soft echo, a whisper of the pain she bore. At 19, behind the drunk confessions, no more. a smoke-filled room, candle shadows dancing, painting my gloom. Silky voice cuts through the night, a lonesome crew, sipping on sorrow under a shallow moon. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river, frozen neath my will, echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey and your memory, my only pill. We spun gold from the night, blind to the cost, till your ghost in my bed turned love to frost. A picture frame lies empty, a line we never crossed, in the quiet whispers of what we lost. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river, frozen neath my will, echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill. Whiskey and your memory, my only pill. The rain taps at my window like notes of a sad song. Time slips through my fingers. Where did we go wrong? Your silhouette a shadow long after you're gone. I'm learning to be lonely, learning to be strong. When I saw I'll survive you still, my soul whispered back from the depths of the night's thrill, a quiet surrender, a heart beginning to refill. Past the pain and the blues, I find my way by will. I'll survive you still. Softly, softly, until where whiskey whispers under moonlit skies, old wooden chair, my quiet disguise, pages of memories, tears stained and worn, and this candlelit corner my heart's torn. The clock ticks a lonesome steady sound, echo in rooms where your laughter once found. Oh, I'm writing these letters to nostalgia and silence. My soul's her symphony, a rite of defiance. echoes fading, and the twilights expand. Love was a fire, wild in the night. Now just the embers, faint flickering light. You and the ghost of your touch that lingers, slipping like smoke through my trembling fingers. Our music plays on a forgotten phonograph, skipping beats like our paths in the photographs. Oh, I'm writing these letters to nostalgia in silence, my soul's hushed symphony, a rite of defiance. Each word a soft sorrow, every line a slow dance. Love's echoes fading, the twilight's expanse. Rain taps the window, a rhythm to my blues. Each drop a moment that I can't refuse. Remembering your eyes like stormy seas. I'm adrift, lost in these haunting melodies. Still I'm writing these letters to nostalgia in silence, a heart's quiet plea in the shadows of defiance. Love penned in whispers through time's soft glance, sealed with a kiss and a tear's last chance. Fading, always fading, and the twilights expand. In the dim light of a dying candle, walls whisper secrets in a smoky haze. Silhouette of a broken piano plays the prelude of my lonesome days. A glass of whiskey holds my reflection, a mirror of the sorrow in my soul. Tonight the shadows are my only affection. In the arms of farewell alone. All these rooms breathe tales of lost lovers underneath the weight of my weary bones. Every corner filled with our whispers. Now I'm dancing in the arms of farewell alone. the laughter and cheers. Your voice filled up this empty space, but time's cruel hand wiped away the tears and left our love lost without a trace. Now each note from the jukebox is a memory, a slow dance to the tune of a love that's flown. In the air, your ghost still lingers tenderly, but I'm left in the arms of farewell alone. Oh, these rooms breathe tales of lost lovers underneath the weight of my weary bones. Every corner filled with our whispers. Now I'm dancing in the arms of farewell alone. The rain taps softly against the window pane, like the rhythm of your heartbeat against my chest. And though I know things will never be the same, in these moments your essence still feels pressed. So here's to the love that walked through that old door, and here's to the heart that now beats on its own. May the night be kind as I remember once more why I'm resting in the arms of farewell alone. Just a whisper in the arms of farewell alone. On the edge of drunk confession tonight, shadows dancing slow, whiskey whispers softly where the broken heartbeats go. Rain taps on the window with the rhythm of my woes. Here I sit all alone, letting go of all I've known. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, words pour out like liquid fire, too honest, too raw, too right. In the haze of my regret, where truths become my fight, I'm speaking to the shadows, confessing to the night. Once laughter filled these silent spaces, brighter than these dim old lights. Your smile, a beacon in my storms, suddenly lost from sight. What changed was not the setting, but the heart you held so tight. You left me with these echoes in a tavern of twilight, on the edge of drunk confessions tonight. Words spill out like bitter wine on lips that once kissed mine. In the blur of my reflections, where past and present intertwine, I'm haunted by the love lost, cursed by the divine. Oh, the clock chimes its lonely song, hours slipping by. Your ghost in every whiskey glass, and every tear I cry. This bar stool holds my sorrow as time whispers why. Every clink of ice, a memory beneath the moon's side. On the edge of drunk confessions tonight, I've bared my soul to the darkness, no strength left to fight. The dawn might bring forgiveness in the soft morning light, but tonight I'm just a shadow lost in the twilight. Tonight I'm just a shadow lost in the twilight. Glasses shine, streets wet whisper of the rain. In that dim glow behind the bar's old line, I saw your shadow flicker, felt that pain. Saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind. The jukebox played our faded, weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour. We danced through dreams on worn-out wooden floors. Your laughter mingled with the smoky air. Now each creak sounds through closed and lonely doors, a ghost of rhythm share. The jukebox played our faded, weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost the rose belong. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows tall. My heart's a room with empty chairs that soar. Echoes of our past, the subtle way. With every silent sip I take. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our old sweet aching song. No drink could blur the memories unkind in that quiet bar where my soul drifts and longs. In a corner booth, back of a dimly lit bar, velvet sorrow sings from the strings of my old guitar. Candle shadows dance, flickering like our past, each note a whisper of a love that couldn't last. Here I am, under the empty promises again, holding on to the echo of forever. Amen. Your words, once sweet, now bitter on my skin, under the empty promises again. We traded hearts on a starless, smoky night. You promised moons, pulled me close, held me tight. But seasons turned, and so did your embrace. Now I'm just a ghost haunting our old place. Here I am, under the empty promises again, holding on to the echo of forever. Amen. Your words, once sweet, now bitter on my skin, under the empty promises again. Oh, the mirror whispers fade, but still linger within, beneath the empty promises where love's ghost spins. In the dim light, a flickering skill, where shadows dance on the old oak floor, I sway alone, whispering your sweet name, feeling your glow in my arms once more. The night breathes deep like it's alive, with a soft jazz record spinning slow, each note a memory from 45, when our love was alive show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief, gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems, echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams, and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again, on this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you again. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, I sit alone, nursing the cold night. Through misty windows, rain paints its songs. In this old bar's heart, where my soul belongs, echoes of laughter, of phantom's delight. Now only whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Soft hearts play underneath the moon's melancholy white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light. Just whispers of loneliness tonight. Once this room swayed to our laughter's tune. Your smile in June seemed a blessing, a boon. But seasons turn, your warmth grew cold, left our love story half told, bold yet old. Now each glass sings of what was so right, turn to whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Soft hearts plight underneath the moon's melancholy white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light. Just whispers of loneliness tonight. In the quiet corners of my breaking heart, ghosts of our past refuse to depart. Your laugh, a haunting refrain, comes to play in the dim light of dawn before day betrays. It's through these small hours I hold on to the sight of love. with sweet whispers of loneliness tonight. Softly, softly, they fade out of sight. In this dim-lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter from times I used to know. Candle flames flicker like spirits in flight, dancing alone under the smoke and shadows tonight. Oh, these walls hold the whispers of my broken heart. In the glow of the moon, where my whole world fell apart, every sip is a memory fading out of sight. I'm lost under the smoke and shadows tonight. There was a time when love lit up these dusty floors. Your laughter filled the air, now it's just closing doors. But time's cruel hand took you out of the light, left me here in the smoke and shadows tonight. Oh, these walls hold the whispers of my broken heart. In the glow of the moon, where my whole world fell apart, every sip is a memory fading out of sight. I'm lost under the smoke and shadows tonight. Rain taps the window like the beat of your heart, each drop a tear from when we were torn apart. I let you haunt me in the shivers of the night, finding solace in the smoke and shadows embrace. Here these walls will keep the secret of my silent cries, under the silver gleam where love never dies. Every note I sing tinged with candlelight, fading under the smoke and shadows tonight. Softly fading under the smoke and shadows tonight. In the dim light of a backstreet bar, where shadows dance on the walls, my hands cradle a glass, heart cradle whiskey whispers on my lips, bitter and stone. Tonight the ghosts wear your face in the dark, and I'm on the edge of walked away strong tonight, clinging to ruins while the soul just wants to fight. It's that old sad song plays deep in my bones. On the edge of walked away, but never quite gone. You left where the rain slipped through silent streets. My tears mingled down with the storm, each drop a symphony of hopes now defeats. In the downpour our love was sworn. Now each rain drops a note of what used to be. In the cloudburst I lost you, in the storm lost me, and I'm on the edge of walked away strong tonight, clinging to ruins while the soul just wants to fight. It's that old sad song plays deep in my bones. On the edge of walked away, but never quite gone. Sometimes a heart needs to break to see the depth of its cracks, vast as a midnight sea. In the quiet after the rain, I hear your whisper call. Is it better to have walked strong or not walked at all? I'm on the edge of walked away strong tonight. This old bar's my stay under the fading light. It's that haunting melody won't leave me alone. On the edge of walked away, where shadows have grown. Softly now I sing where your ghost has flown. On the edge of walked away, but never quite gone.
Dim lights flicker on a cobbled street. Rain whispers secret, lonely shadows waltz in corners where we used to meet. The echo of your laughter, a haunting refrain under this old sapphire sky. All that remains, candlelit memories dancing alone in my wine. used to be warm, a fire by your gaze. Now autumn leaves crumble in the haze. Now whiskey drowns the nights when I once felt you breathe in the silence of my soul, where I wear my heart on my sleeve. Your ghost lingers in tunes from an old gramophone side. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars we once swore to find. Now I'm sipping the moonlight, tasting teardrops like a rye. Oh, in the arms of love, through time in my mind. Now the clock ticks a symphony of years gone by. Each minute a petal from the roses we let die. I dance with memories under the spotlight of our moon, but the dawn is my encore, arriving all too soon. A soliloquy of dreams where I'm forever confined. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars, now forever the line. Drinking the moonlight, each teardrop a piece of the night we designed. Oh, arms of love, through time in my mind, fading out like a song lost in the wind of time.
In the shadow of a midnight glow, my room whispers low. Candlelight dances on the walls, painting your echo. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of sorrow's flow. Each drop a memory, in the blues I'm steeped in steam. So all those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my night, coloring my view. My heart caught in the web that you once knew. Once laughter filled these lonely halls, now silence prevails. Your smile, a ghost in the smoke where love once recalled. But time, she's a thief dressed in the finest of veils, stealing you softly from me, leaving whiskey tears. All those whispers of dreams of you in blue, haunting my nights, coloring my view. My heart caught in the web that you once knew, singing the blues, just singing the blues. Through the haze I reach for a flame that's long burned out. Your voice, a distant melody I can't live without. But in the night's quiet truth, there's a painful shout. All that's left are the shadows of your doubt. Oh, those whispers of dreams of you in blue echo through me. Oh, what can I do? My soul wrapped in the night without a clue, singing the blues, softly singing the blues. Just me and the whispers of dreams of you. In a room where candle shadows dance on lonely walls, where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody calls. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft draw. In the arms of echoes, in the hall in silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance. Sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughter filled these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs. The morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding memories, the color of the dew in the of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow, each drop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams, a whispered cream. In the arms of echoes, in the hall in silence, every note you played still beats in soft compliance, sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance. In the arms of echoes, love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in tender, quiet alliance. My room's a stage for shadows that recite tales of you that only the heart can know. Outside, the rain taps all against the pane, a rhythm blues companion to my sighs. Each drops a note in this lonesome refrain, dancing alone under the stormy skies. Whispers of lost love tonight echo through this soul mine, like whiskey smooth but burns so bright, drowning in the memories left behind. The clock ticks on to the beat of the past. Our laughter once filled rooms with timeless glow. How did we fade? Why couldn't it last? Gone the warmth, now I'm embraced by the cold. Your ghost lingers in the jazz that plays low, each note a brushstroke of what used to be. In the silence, your absence is my fault, a haunting melody
smooth but burns so right, drowning in the memories left behind. Oh, these walls, they remember your touch, and the curtains still dance as if for you. In the mirror I see such a frozen frame. I'm reaching through whispers of lost love tonight, echo through this cracked heart of mine, like whiskey smooth but burns inside, silent in the shadows I confide, whispers of you, my love, my plight. I'll keep drowning in your memory each night. In the dim light of a candle, where whispers start to fade, I'm sitting in the silence where our old songs played. The room breathes a memory, cold as moonlit glass, every shadow dancing like the years that couldn't last. Under the ghost of the past, in silence I drown. My heart's a river of tears, where I slowly sink down. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that falls is a melody of pain as the night calls. We laughed until the morning, loved till it turned sore. The echoes of your footsteps now a ghost at my door. But time, it turned so bitter, left us torn and frayed in the smoky corners where our love slowly decayed. Under the ghosts of past, in silence I drown. My heart's a river of tears, where I slowly sink down. Every whisper in the dark, every tear that falls is a melody of pain as the night recalls. Oh, the laughter that haunts me, a cruel and loving jest, a glass filled with whiskey, the drink to all we bless. In the cracks of my heart, your silhouette remains, a
the shadows softly calls, just a whisper in the silence as the night curtain falls. Beneath the flicker of a long street lamp's glow, midnight whispers what the heartstrings know. Cobalt shadows drape the corners of my mind, where the memory of us lingers undefined. A smoky bar, the clink of ice in glass, where love once lived now dims with each hour past. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence a stain, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing remains. Once laughter filled our nights, poured like wine. Your eyes, stars in my sky, ceaselessly would shine. But time, that thief, whispered truth we couldn't bend. The bitter notes of a ballad, of a love that would end. Now I nurse the whiskey, but it doesn't ease the ache of dreams we built that morning's light had to take. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, feeling the ghost of your touch in the rain. Every drop a melody, every silence a stain, on the edge of unshaken love, where nothing goodbye still echoes, a slow dance of shadows, a crescendo of woes. And I wonder if the moon cries in the sea, if her tears are as salty, as bitter as mine be. I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love again, an echo forever fading in the wind. So I'll hold on till the night, let it cover my pain, on the edge of unshaken love, where love was my refrain. Softly, slowly letting go as the night wanes. In the flicker of a candle's last dying light, in the corner of that old bar on a rain-soaked night, I saw the shadows dance across your vacant chair, felt the ghost of our laughter hanging in the air. The glass was half empty, just like my broken heart. Echoes of our blues whispered till death do us part. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. Our song came on, but you weren't there to sway, just an echo of us that the jukebox would play. I remember the promise, each vow we couldn't keep, as the night poured in and the shadows grew deep. Your laughter is a ghost that I chase in vain, in the silence that follows the end of the refrain. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. There's an emptiness in the places where your feet had lain, and my tears, they fall like the soft autumn rain. Could we ever bring back what time has washed away? Or do old loves just fade into shades of gray? When I saw where you belong again, it was more than just shadows, it was the pain we couldn't mend. The night grew colder as the music slowly died. I'm still there where old lovers' dreams lie. With each note that plays, I realize what's right. In that old bar under the soft fading light. In the dim lights of a corner bar, where shadows mingle like old friends, I sip on bourbon thick and slow, while my heart pretends the air is laced with jazz. and tales of what could have been. Under the moon's watchful light, where my ghost within. Here I am, on the edge of love that faded in smoke. Every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak. In the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. You were the laughter over clinking glass that echo in the night, that dance beneath the starless sky, holding on too tight. But morning came with silence, bitter and concise, leaving only the scent of smoke and a chill that wouldn't think twice. Here I am, on the edge of love that faded in smoke. Every whisper in the dark, a tender heart it broke. The night wraps around me a familiar velvet cloak. In the remnants of a fire where once old flame spoke. Now I haunt these streets where our stories were spun. Underneath the weeping willows, away from the sun. With every step, the rain whispers, what's done is done. Yet in every drop I see your face, and my tears they run. So here I stay, on the edge of love that faded in smoke. Each whisper in the shadows, how softly they provoke. The night holds me close in its gentle, smoky yoke, as I listen to the silence where our old love spoke. On the edge of love, darling, that faded in smoke. Corner of an old bar, under dim and flickering lights, velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the night. A glass of whiskey, resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames, your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end, the hall now empty, echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes, in the hall and smoke, lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like a mark from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast. In the echoes, I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes, in the hall and smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's a reminder of the promise we broke. Just 25 steps in the shadows where my heart woke, fading out like the last note of a song never spoke.